Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Corley CC podcast. Hello, Morgs.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. I've had a bit of a 2-week break, haven't we? We did 2 episodes in a week.
We did.
It
It seems like less because it only aired last week. But
Yes.
since we did it, it's been about 2 weeks.
Yes, that's right. So we've got a bit to catch up on, which we'll go on to later. We've got a guest today, as always.
Mm-hmm.
What can we say about this guy?
Well, Mr. Posh Boy himself.
He's
Posh Boy Corley.
Yeah, he's the posh boy of Corley, and he's only been with us a year,
Yeah.
but he's been.
Feels a lot longer.
It feels like longer. No, he's been absolutely brilliant for us, and glad to have on the podcast. Someone totally different to what we've had before. I think.
Yeah, he is.
Very different.
Very different. Like I think what we've had so far are like long-standing Corley members.
Yes.
Pretty much, apart from Josh.
Apart from Josh, yeah. But
Yeah.
this guy would be interesting to get a different perspective. So let's bring him in. It's the one and only Roy Gerety.
Here
Hello,
he is.
mate.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello, mate. You're right.
Yeah.
So welcome to the podcast.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Nice to be here.
Good. So we will get on to you in a minute, but we want to address something first. And there's a bit of an elephant in the room, and it's not me. Morgan, talk, mate. What's going on?
Oh well, I haven't entered the field of play yet this season. I've picked up an injury, unfortunately.
How did it happen?
Well, it was the day before the first friendly of the season, and ourselves. Well, I say ourselves, Corley and my work, Sherborne Fields, had a football game.
You did.
At the Butts Park Arena, the Nick Newbold Stadium, and I managed to, about 60 minutes into the game, sprain my ankle.
A relatively bad sprain.
It was a bad sprain. One of the doctors actually said they've never seen an ankle that big before.
Wow, that's
Which
confident.
is, I was sort of wow. I was taken
Quite
aback,
proud
I was
of
taken
that.
aback of that. But no, they said it's just a really bad sprain. But I'm just thankful I didn't break it. All that happened was I jumped up for a header with someone and landed on the side of my foot and pretty much snapped in half my ankle. So it was very painful. But yeah, that's going to put me out for 6 weeks from when I did it. So now about 4, but
I think you get back.
sooner.
Yeah, I think you get back a
but
bit quicker.
Depends how I heal, but it's looking good. It's
You've not got your
at
brace
least
on now.
no. I found that causes more swelling, so I've kept it off unless I need it basically. So at work I've been wearing it, moving around, but.
The only issue you got is it's your left foot, which is your impact foot. When you
Yeah,
bowl.
I've been saying to people that's going to be the hard bit to come back from, because but obviously bowling, it's hard impact on that left foot, so that might take a bit longer to come back from, if anything. But yeah, it's looking good. It's at least half the size it was before. It's still a bit of swelling as well. There's just 3 can sort of see from here, but yeah, just and then a bit of bruising, but which is good. Good signs.
Yeah, but I think you're 2 weeks in now, so hopefully it won't be too bad.
I hope so.
You weren't there for the football game.
No.
Why
I was
not?
I was down south.
We'll get on to where that is in a minute.
Where that is.
So yeah, that's the situation, but you'll be back soon. You're our cheerleader for the time being.
Yes, I'm still turning up and picking the team, but yeah, it's frustrating not being able to be on the pitch. But we're in the capable hands of Harry, who's done a good job in the first 2 games. So.
He's done right, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, considering it's sort of just come out of nowhere.
And he's not captain before. He did say to me he's not captain before. He's done well.
No, he's carried himself well.
Yeah, right, so on to you, Roy. So as always, we get a bit of history and your cricket history, normally at the club, but in your case that is only a year. So let's start where you started playing cricket, how it started, and then how you came to Corley.
So I started playing when I was really young, so sort of 8, 9 I think, at Martinstown Cricket Club in Dorset. I played there all my life really. My dad played in a few different places. Then a couple of years after I joined Martinstown, he played at Martinstown as well.
Did you actually live in that village?
Close to it.
Close to it.
Yeah. So then when I started playing adult cricket when I was 13, 14, we played in the same team. So that was, I think that was the plan. He played adult cricket without me for a few years, and then with me, and then with my brother a couple of years later. So I played all 3 of the age groups, and then 2s and 1s.
And then you came to Corley last year. Why was that?
Yeah, so I moved up to the Midlands, unfortunately.
Boo. We don't like him anyway already.
To do a degree apprenticeship with Jaguar Land Rover. So I moved up here in September. Didn't join a cricket club until April or end of March, but then joined here and spent a year here.
Yeah, you actually came last winter net session last year, didn't you?
I had one net.
And then you came up to me and says, "Yeah, I love it. I'll join." And then the next day you ordered loads of kit.
I did.
And then I think the same day as well you paid your subs.
Yeah.
So you just went
Committed.
You just went straight in after 24 hours.
Exactly.
And I like that.
Wearing pretty much all the kit that I bought right now.
And you just went straight in, and I like that. So you are predominantly second team keeper, would you say? Would that be your main role, would you say?
Yeah, 100%.
But so far this season you played ones?
Yeah. Playing the ones friendly, and then first ones league game, and then on Saturday as well.
As a batter?
As a batter, yeah. Yeah, Trig's a bit good.
A little bit.
Well, we have said on the podcast before that Trig is our number one. You are our number two keeper. That's fairly set in stone now, isn't it? There isn't much doubt about that. What would you say?
Oh, absolutely. And like we say, like you'd be most clubs' number one.
We just spoiled it.
It's literally like Trig is that good that our second choice would be most people's first choice. So
thank you.
Yeah.
No, Trig is. I mean, that first stumping last Saturday, first wicket.
Set the tone, yeah.
I think we got Ella, who's Morgan's partner, doing some photography for us. I think she got a photo of that.
Yeah, she might have done actually. I haven't seen them, but
just before we took the bells off.
Yeah. Oh, it was well. She did well because it was that quick. Honestly, but like me and Ben were down the bottom end, and we thought he'd bowled him. And
It was. I mean, just hearing about it, everyone was Trigger stumping. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, classic Trig.
We'll get on to the results a bit later on. So, right, we've got a few questions lined up for you. We'll start with your questions actually, Marks, because I know you've had a few.
Yeah.
So go for it with them.
So, just a couple of questions based on your where you're from. The first one was what is the difference, or what are the differences, good or bad, between Dorset and here? There's probably some obvious ones, but
well, yeah. I think the main one is the size of the clubs. In Dorset leagues, most clubs only really have 2 or 3 teams. A couple have 4, and then Bournemouth have got 7 or something. That's the biggest club in the area by some distance. Yeah,
it's quite a relatively big town, though, isn't it? A big university city.
Yeah,
Bournemouth is, so I'm guessing they have a lot of people go into it.
I think they're playing Southern whatever Prem. I think so. It's a good standard over there. So that mean I was playing. Well, there were 2 teams at Martinstown. There are 4 here. There are I don't know how many at other clubs, but a lot. So that's probably the biggest difference. Probably the quality ceiling as well. In Dorset Prem, it's a good standard, but it's probably what the one's in at the moment, Corley. Is it Div 2?
Yeah.
So that's probably a fairly similar level. Maybe here is slightly higher. I'm not sure. It's roughly the same.
Yeah.
But then you can go Div 1, Prem, Birmingham leagues. We don't have that. You've then got to travel into Hampshire to go up the levels like Bournemouth have.
I suppose that's the most local Hampshire, isn't it? As in county-wise.
Wiltshire, maybe?
Wiltshire, but they're minor county.
I was going to say, yeah.
You've got the Hampshire or Somerset.
Yeah.
So if you're a good cricketer, then you might play for Dorset for a bit, but then if you're really good, then you'll go to either Hampshire or Somerset usually.
Do you get pros or overseas in the Dorset League?
Yeah, well, started recently. We had an overseas at Martinstown. I think in my last season there.
Was he good?
Yeah. Jamaican fella. Oh, Caribbean. I think he's from Jamaica. Wouldn't swear to it. Quick.
Yeah.
Aggressive. Bowling.
Typical West Indian bowler there.
Yeah. Nicest guy ever, but wouldn't want to face him.
Yeah, with the ball
on the pitch, yeah.
Yeah, you don't take it out of his hand.
Stuff, yeah.
You lose your hand.
Yeah.
And then all the other clubs sort of followed us and got their own overseas next year. So I think now most clubs in the Dorset Prem or Prem 2 have an overseas, or at least are looking at getting them.
But Martinstown started that.
Well,
one of the first.
Yeah, one of the first.
To be honest, that's quite similar to us, isn't it? Because we had Deck and Ed, and then all of a sudden Warwick gets overseas in, and
everyone's doing it.
Everyone's having a look at it now and thinking, actually, it's possible to do it. And
I suppose the non-paid overseas as well. Like obviously,
Yes,
paid
just clarify, we
overseas.
are amateur.
Yeah.
They're amateur overseas, just clarify, we don't pay them.
Obviously, paid overseas have been going on for years, but we obviously looked at the amateur guys, and
I didn't even
I
know
feel
it
a
was
lot
an
of teams have
option.
followed.
Oh,
Neither did
no.
I. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't think of it, because when you think of overseas, you think,
Paid players,
outrageous player, and going to come over and get paid, but no, you can literally go for local clubs in Australia, like we did, and pick up some obviously good players, but not players that you're necessarily going to pay.
Yeah. And you had another question?
Yeah, and just in general, like the differences non-cricketing related to Dorset and Coventry. Obviously, one's very very near the sea, I'd say.
Yeah, that's a
one's
big one.
not. That's an obvious one. But anything else that's noticeable?
But yeah, so coast. I think there are no motorways in Dorset. I don't know whether you knew that.
No motorways.
That's a nice little fun fact.
Unknown facts. Yeah.
But they're all over the place up here, or at least dual carriageways.
Yeah.
Does that mean that travelling to an away game would take longer?
Oh yeah, they're all in the middle of nowhere.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it can get
Proper
really
back lanes to get to
Yeah.
I was going to say,
yeah.
are they nicer grounds though? Because like normally in like grounds in the middle of nowhere, as such, can be nicer grounds because of the surroundings. Is that?
Yeah, definitely. The grounds are lovely. I think Corley's spectacular, and Corley would fit in with most of the clubs
Yeah, I suppose.
in and around Dorset. They're really, really good. There's one that's near Corfe Castle in Swanage.
Oh, lovely. I've been down there.
Yeah.
I went down there as on holiday as a kid, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pain in the backside to get to, but once you're there, it's a lovely, lovely scenic place.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been down there. It is a lovely part of the world down there.
Yeah, so just getting about is a lot easier up here than it is down there.
Yeah.
I can think of one 70-mile-an-hour road near me,
Wow.
like within half an hour of me. I can think of one, and up there it's
So I do know that part of the world pretty well, and it is lovely down there. Spent a lot of time in like Poole, Bournemouth, Christchurch. So yeah, I know Hampshire, Dorset quite well. To be fair.
Yeah, I've never really been down that way.
Nice.
Cornwall was my place as a kid to go on holiday. Cornwall, Devon. But no, I've never really been down Dorset way or Bournemouth or anything like that. But
Do you miss playing cricket down there?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, it's brilliant playing down there, because a lot of the players live in the village,
Right.
or at least really close to the village, or grew up in the village, and especially a lot of people my age and a few years younger have played together for years, and have known each other, went to school together. I mean, you got that here. That there are, I think your generation all sort of played throughout the age groups together.
yeah.
But
Even though you played at the club, you still knew the other lads, didn't you?
Oh, of course, yeah. We're very, sort of very close, sort of local area. So there's you play against a lot of the same teams at junior level, especially because locally there's not there wasn't as many when I was playing. I probably played in an 8-team league, but the same sort of every year from 12 to 16. So you get to play against the same sort of guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So at the end of Josh's podcast, we said that we'd like to set a question that we'd ask the next guest. Now, he didn't know that you were the next guest. We didn't know that you were the next guest at the time. No. So the question was, what was your first bat?
Oh wow!
Can I just say, he asked me this as well as a firm number 11 batsman, and I had to come up with an answer because I was like, oh, sorry.
Mine was a Kookaburra Genesis.
Mine was the bat of my one of the bats my uncle brought back from Hong Kong. It was an old battered one that he used there. That was probably older than me.
And yours?
It was this tiny little Gunner I think.
Really?
Just a
G&M.
plank of wood.
I had one of them one point.
You've still got GM now. You're loyal to GM, aren't you?
Yeah, no, not by choice. Pick up a bat in a shop and feels good. Don't look at the brand too much.
I think it's better not to be honest.
Yeah,
because you could pick up it's been proven in loads of cricket shops. You go to let's see a £400 bat, test it, and it's just donk, and you got nothing there. And then a £150 bat, and you got bang, 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 and it'll keep springing off, and you think, oh, that's good.
Yeah,
So you just got to take it. Each bat is different.
Yeah.
So yeah, an old GM. I think I might have had one when I was like first starting, but again, just playing a word. But my actual proper bat was the Genesis.
Yeah,
Lovely bat, that
I
was.
remember having a Surridge, is it?
Yes.
I had
yeah,
one of them.
yeah.
That was a kid's bat, but that's just come to me. Yeah, I had one of them when I was probably 11 or 12.
Okay.
I had that for a few years as well because, like I say, I don't use it enough to go through bats like batsmen do.
Yeah. So I think my next bat was another Gunnermore again, and that was my first proper bat. Had that for a long time, I think, before I grew eventually. But
Is the one you got now your first adult bat?
No.
Oh, it's
That'd be
I can
funny.
imagine.
I think it might be the first one that I bought myself, as in was actually bought for me. The rest have been sort of dad's old bats.
Yeah,
his friend's
that's
old
what
bat.
I had. Yeah.
I hadn't realised how many Gunnermores I'd had. So that's
Maybe you need to write some. Gunnermore, get in touch with
Yeah,
Rye. We can give you
sponsorship.
We can hook you up and get a sponsorship sorted. Now that he's a international podcast star. That's reminding me. Thank you in South Korea if you've been watching.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Who knew we'd be big in South Korea?
South Korea, what was it? Argentina.
Argentina, the other one, yes. Yeah, who knew? We're going global. Right, next question. So, when you were looking for a cricket club, I think you mentioned to me last year you spoke to a couple of clubs.
Yep.
So, simple question is why Corley?
well.
He doesn't know.
I'm leaving now.
Yeah, I don't know. What did I
Pies
choose?
bribed me.
Yeah.
So I went. So this is quite funny after Saturday, but I went for a net with Berkswell before a net with Corley.
Yeah.
There weren't many people at that net. Then I came to Corley, and it was 4 full nets indoors.
Yeah.
And that's a massive thing I was looking for. I was like, do people turn up to training, especially winter training? If you've got 4 full nets of winter training, that's good.
Yeah.
We've always done well with that, to be fair.
Yeah.
We've always done all right. I don't know why.
I don't know what's different, but yeah. At my old club, there was sort of like similar to that. It was like there wasn't many people there till like the last few, especially winter nets.
When do people start panicking, thinking,
Yeah,
I need a hit before
yeah,
April.
I need to get proud, I need to have a bowl, or I need to have a bat. But no, like even when I came here 2.5 years ago, it just like the amount of nets was noticeable. But yeah.
Yeah, I think just the vibe overall was really good. Because we played Berkswell 2s on Saturday, so the ones are in a higher league, so there is a higher ceiling. But that was just outweighed by people turning up to training and everyone just being so friendly. Like people were friendly at Berkswell, but it just seemed
You just felt more of a in your tummy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Felt more of a good instinct.
Yeah.
How
exactly.
did you find Corley? Or was it like a Facebook or
I googled cricket clubs in Coventry, and then had a badger on Play Cricket, pretty much.
nice.
And then I think I went through Play Cricket, whatever the application process is, then got a message off Stephen over here.
Well, you contacted Ian first while I played cricket, and then
did I?
Ian passed your number on to me, and then I contacted you, yeah.
Because you're still in my contacts as Stephen Wattsize brackets Corley.
Just in case there's another one.
Yes, well, you never know.
You never
You never know. Right, so flip the tables. Questions for me and Morgan.
Yes. Let me have a
Oh, here
look.
we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
you always written them down.
Oh yeah, of
Right,
course
Paul.
I have. So if you could go to any cricket match in history, club, country, county champo, anything,
here we go.
overseas, anything,
What a question.
Yeah.
where would you go? Which game?
Do you want to go first? I think I know my answer.
I've got 2 potentials that I would have loved to have been to. One of them was the Australia-South Africa one-day international that was blue one-day cricket apart.
Yeah.
Like 400 and something.
430.
430,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that would have just been insane to go
Imagine
to.
that.
What was it, 2003? Something like that, maybe? Early 2000s?
I can't remember. Yeah, I think it might have been a bit later than that, but it was.
Was it? Yeah. I'd love to have been there. That would have just been mad. But the other one would have been Brian Lara's 501.
It's a good
Or
shout.
even his 400 against England. I remember watching Phil Tufnell, who was asked about that. And he said, so how long did you bowl at Brian Lara for? I went, 2.5 days.
Yeah. Oh,
Couldn't get him out.
jeez.
2.5 days
Imagine,
bowling at him.
Yeah.
It's like, what? Yeah. Just so to see either of those, I think for the excitement, it'd have been the Australia South Africa, but for being a proper cricket fan, that Brian Lara innings would have just been special.
Because I think the
Either
West
one of
Indies were sort of 3-0 down the series or something at that point.
Yes, I think they were. I think Brian Lara mentioned in another podcast, Rival podcast. I think he mentioned that he was close to being dropped at that point.
Really?
Yes, and he was in that bad a nick, and they were like he was close to being dropped, or at least dropped down the order.
Wow.
And then he scored that. And it's just like crazy.
Yeah, what a way
Can't
to
drop him
secure
down.
your spot.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think that was relatively early in his career. Relatively.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the Warwickshire one was 1990 something, 1, 2, I don't know. Early 90s, I think. So yeah, either one of them two would be for me.
It's a good choice. Alex?
Mine are both in this country actually. Close second, I'd say, would be Ben Stokes against Australia at Headingley.
Why didn't I say that?
I just think that last day, obviously, how many times have we been in that position where we 1 wicket left, we need 80, and it's, you get out, or number 11 gets out. And I remember thinking that when I was actually up here that day. I don't know if you remember it. It was the six-a-side tournament here.
Was it really?
And I just remember coming off the pitch, and I think they'd just lost the 9th wicket. And I thought, I was going home anyway. I thought, by the time I'm home, we're probably done. Got home, and I just remember, and then got home, we needed like 30 to win. I thought, something must have happened here.
Yeah, what's going on?
And then, watched the last sort of 30 runs and just thought, imagine being in that crowd, when he hit that shot for 4.
I mean, there's that clip of him cutting it away.
Yeah, you just see everyone in the background.
Whoever it is behind.
See the beer go up.
But the atmosphere was just it just was unreal. So that would be a very close second, and number 1 for me would be the World Cup final 2019.
Yeah. Both in the same year.
Yeah, both in the same year. We're about a month apart, weren't we?
Yeah,
6 weeks
like
apart. He won Sports Personality of the Year that year as well, Stokes. But I just think just a World Cup final in general to be at would be. But
then that one,
the game itself, the first sort of 90 overs of the game weren't particularly interesting. It was a low scoring one.
It was a really cream deck, weren't it? It was nibbling all over the place.
But then those last sort of 5 overs in the England innings, and then obviously what happened in the Super Over would just be outrageous to be at.
It was just in that final, everything that could have happened in cricket happened.
Yeah.
Trent Bolt stepped on the rope. He took the catch.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh no. You see the devastation in his face.
Stokes hitting the ball to the boundary.
Stokes hitting it from the fielder when it's hit his bat and gone for 4.
Super over.
Which Kumar Damasina got wrong.
He did. I think he's come out and say it.
Yeah, he gave it 6. Should have been 5.
Because they didn't cross, was it? They hadn't crossed. I'm sure it was something
hadn't
like
crossed at the point the throw was thrown in, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but controversial.
Yeah, and then obviously England won on boundary count or whatever it was.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
Haven't heard the end of that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure what is a super over was one of the most Googled searches at that point, just because it had never happened before.
No, and I think a lot of people that don't necessarily watch cricket were watching and thinking, what is going on?
It was just crazy.
We think we were all cricket fans again.
Well, yeah, because
also at the same time that was happening, I remember I think it was Nadal Federer Wimbledon final.
Oh, was it?
And it was one of the great finals. Went at 5 sets. Wow. And I know people in our street. I was living back at my mum's, and they were literally talking over the fence, going, "Oh, the Federer's just broke" or something. And he's just but down and go, "Oh, don't worry, he's just hit 4." And he's just constantly talking about the two big sporting events.
What a day!
Yeah, I mean, I do remember that. That was very good choices. I could have easily said them, to be fair.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll throw in 05 Ashes.
Edgbaston test.
Yeah, I think it was
when
needed 2 to win.
Harmison got the wicket.
Yeah, bumped glove.
Which again shouldn't have been out.
Yeah.
He took
his hand off.
He took his hand off the bat. Yeah.
DRS would have had a word with that.
Billy Bowden.
Good old Billy. Yeah, that's have it. Well, that inspired me to play cricket. 2005, it did. Wow. Yeah. I watched 2005 Ashes, thought, well, actually, this is all right, and then started playing 2006, and here I am, 20 years later.
I don't know. Wow.
Suppose
you were too young for that as well.
I wasn't born.
Yeah.
No.
You weren't born?
So I was born.
I was born.
I was definitely born because I started playing cricket the year after.
I was born about 6 months later.
Ah, not too bad.
Yeah, so that was special. 2005. I remember listening to it in the car a lot of times to test my special.
Mm.
And I was like to my dad, what listen to this for? And Dad was like, just listen. Yeah, that inspired the nation, that did.
Yeah. I think that's more of a, you want to watch, be there for all 5 tests. Like, yeah, it'd be great to be there for that one moment, but watching the whole thing unfold. I think we went 1-0 down then.
We did at Lords,
Came back.
and we were poor. We were
Yeah.
rubbish. I know, and I was thinking, oh no, here we go.
And then
All the
McGrath
hope
did his ankle.
he did in the warm-up.
Yep.
And then, we went at Edgbaston, drew at Trent Bridge, I think, and then won at Old Trafford, or the other way around, and then drew at the Oval, 2-1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played an extra batter at the Oval. Paul Collingwood in for Simon Jones.
Really?
Yeah, and just went batter. We're just going to back you out of the game, and it worked.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, good question that actually.
That is
I like
okay.
that.
I like that one.
Have we got any more?
Yeah, I've got 2 more.
Oh, my
yeah,
days.
you're in for a
Happy
treat.
to Hayes, loads of content.
Yeah. Lots of reels, I expect. So, got first team captain, third team captain. Not
Oh, Misty's dropped.
Sorry, Misty. So, first team captain, third team captain. In your respective teams, who do you think will be the dark horse? Like who?
Dark
who,
horse?
who
One
will
to watch. One to watch.
One.
Do
Yeah. Who will surprise you?
you want me to go, or do you want to go?
I think I've got mine. Have you got yours?
I've got 2 potential.
I've got one, but I'm still thinking. I'm trying to think who I've picked. Go on, you go.
I'll go. So my mate at work, Warwick Gardner, has just started playing again. He hasn't played for a long time. 18 years has not played. Formerly played for Bedworth. And he now has come back. I've been badgering him for the last 2 years to come back and play. And he's finally come up and done it. And he got 30 on his return against Bedworth, at Bedworth, against his old club. So yeah, he's... I thought he looked really good with the bat. He bowls a bit as well. Once took 5 for none.
Wow.
For Bedworth 2s against Saltham. 3.4 overs, 3 maidens, 5 for none.
Not bad, that.
Quite impressive.
It's all right. I was like, not even like a little streaky little edge or something,
No.
or anything. But yeah. So I'm hoping he can do all right. A young gun who's going to surprise us. I mean, he's not going to be surprised, but Jeff Thomas is going to be a good bowler. He's got a lot to work on, as I mentioned on the podcast before. But Jeff Thomas is one to watch. There's a few, to be fair. Going through the teams, Alfie Hayward pushing from my 3s into the 2s, hopefully. Again, quite raw, but a lot of ability. He brings the ball in lovely, just brings it back just enough.
Good energy.
Yeah, good energy. And he's got a wicked slow ball that he sort of holds back like that.
Really?
And it swings loads. So he holds it back and it just goes zoom into the bat. And there's a guy last year who left it and hit leg stump. It's went woof like that, and he's like, oh my God, it actually worked. So yeah, I've given you 3 answers there. But yeah, Warwick will do better considering he's not played for 18 years. Jeff, good bowler, going to be in the 3s a lot, and then Alfie to push. So yeah, that's my answers.
Nice.
I'm going to give you one name because
Thank you for answering the question, Morgan.
because I think a lot of the lads in our team I am expecting to do well, to be honest, and have either
Big expectations, big words,
or have either already proved that they're going to do well or have done well before. I'm going to go with Hayden Ronneback.
That's a very good shout.
Young lad, what is he, 16? 17?
17.
Yeah, maybe. Ish.
Yeah, around that
Around
age. But played 2s last year, obviously, and got 49 wickets just on Saturday, which is obviously at his age, especially for anyone, is incredible. And so, as soon as I got captain back in November, I thought he's one I want to bring up into the team at the right time.
Your hands kind of enforced by your
so it's by myself.
Yes,
the call-ups come earlier than we thought. I thought if he has a few games in the 2s, get some confidence, bring him in, and he can show himself to Div 2.
How well
Has
did he
come
do?
early, and yeah, I'm sure we'll speak about it later. He was incredible on Saturday. What a start he had to his first call-up. And yeah, I just think he playing the way he is, and he'll be massive for us. And a young talent coming through, who's going to be good for the team. It's just mentality for him.
Yeah, I just really want him to embrace playing that first team and embrace the opportunity because I think he's a lad who's quite. I hope you don't mind me saying this, Hayden, because you might be watching. Right, you're a good lad, and we want you to be successful. But I think he got a little bit comfortable, just taking wickets, being the big dog.
I think he'll admit that,
which
as
is
well.
fine.
Yeah.
Which people do want to do that, but he's too good to do that.
Absolutely,
he's got too much potential.
Yeah,
and it'd be a massive shame if he didn't fulfil that. So,
especially the work he's done over the winter at Edgbaston.
Yes,
He's got quicker.
He's got quicker. I mean, again, natural ability to move the ball. I mean, I umpired those last two games last year, and he was just getting it talking. And when we played Nether Whittaker game, second last game last season, they had a first teamer play back number 3.
Right.
He didn't look like a first teamer, to be honest, but Hayden had him in knots. It was all over him, and he was just like, I think he said to me at the end one over, I can't play him. I just cannot play him.
He's got a nasty ball that comes back,
just jags
cuts
back,
you up.
Jags back and just goes by sort of thigh or hip height.
Yeah,
and it's
back
just
and
like,
leg. It just,
But Saturday I was stood not directly behind the bowler, but just to the side, and one of the balls that he got bowled came in so late, batsman left it and clipped off stump.
Yeah.
We think.
Oh yeah,
Depends who you ask.
Is that the controversial one where the bail was like
the
bail went backwards?
Yeah. Good umpiring, I say.
Good umpiring, yeah.
No, I think that's a good one actually, Hayden. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
I hope he does surprise people.
I hope he does.
I hope he does.
And again, like in terms of ability, it won't be surprising. However,
like I say, it's just up there with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, third and final question, not cricket related.
Okay.
How many points will Coventry FC finish on in the Prem next year?
Now that we've got the champions. Yeah, can't say the words out. Won the championship last night. That's where we go.
It's a tough one, I think, because
what normally stays up? Mid 30s?
30s. I think 38 is the number. They say. Well, they say 40, but I think 38 is.
Okay, I'm going to say 30.
So
They'll give it a good go, but they'll fall short.
So you're thinking like top of the relegation zone, but in it?
I'd love it if we didn't finish bottom. But to be honest, it looks like Millwall might come up, and I mean, who's in there? Ipswich, Southampton. They'll be stronger because they'll have a bit more money behind them. But yeah,
Wrexham are up there.
Wrexham will just fly money at it. But yeah, I'd like to think that Millwall would finish bottom. If they finish in second place. So yeah, I'll say 30ish, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been an interesting one. It's obviously you don't know what's going to happen in the transfer window, who's going to go, who's going to stay. But I am going to say 26. I think, like you say, they'll have a good go, and they'll probably make some signings, and with Lampard, give it a good go. Hopefully, they'll probably have people who want to play for Lampard coming from elsewhere, but.
It'll depend on how much Doug wants to invest in the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't actually know how much money he's got, but obviously you're going to get a lot from TV rights. So how much of that does he want to pump in? And we have no idea, and he's not said yet, which is fair enough. Yeah. But I know that they've got to spend a lot of money, like in the millions, on the stadium. They've had to spend a lot on I think lighting and all sorts. Because
VAR.
Yeah. I think that might be paid for the Prem. I'm not sure. But the lighting they have to upgrade because it has to be like Ultra HD.
They have regulations for the Prem, don't they?
They've got to spend a lot of money on that as well. So we will find out. But I would say I think they'll give it a good go, but fall short.
Right. That's all my questions.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Very non-cricket. We're branching out.
Non-cricket, I like that.
Yeah, we're branching out.
It's nice to sort of go somewhere different.
We'll carry on with you. 2 truths and a lie.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Me and Morgan are not very happy about this, are we?
No.
Our two truths and a lie have been nothing short of a disgrace.
It's not been good. I can't lie.
No. I mean, not good from us, but not good from the guests.
We've lost every single one, and even last week with the episode with Josh,
Yes.
We went with different answers out of 3 and still
And
lost.
still got it wrong. Yeah.
But we're just. I just don't think we're happy with the
technicalities. Yeah.
It's,
Actually, it was that one, but I changed the value slightly. Or
changed it
Ben
by
Thompson's
pound.
one. Oh, I didn't bowl him out. I got him out corner bowl.
That's the same thing.
Paul, I actually walked off 120, not 100.
Oh yeah,
come on.
Because every time we're like, yeah, I'm sure I've heard that. Like, I've heard that happen. Yeah, but we're not. Well, that's definitely true. And then they're like, yeah, actually, it's not 100. It's 110. You're like, come on.
Yeah. So
I
really hope he's
Imagine
not done the same.
They're not like that, I promise.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good. That's a good start.
Yeah. So,
Come on, Morgs, we can do this.
25 of my 37 career sixes came in one season.
25.
That's wow. Okay.
So my club, Martinstown, got voted most beautiful ground in Dorset.
Okay, believable.
Yeah. How many grounds are there in Dorset?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
My highest ever partnership is with Phil Evans, 152 away to Rugby Thirds.
Phil Evans.
Right.
Entirely possible again. 152. I bet you got 148.
No, 150. I did have a 152 partnership with Phil Evans. I'll tell you that.
Right. I was
So
about to
it's
say,
not like
it was
oh,
154.
Yeah.
I was about to say because Rugby Thirds rain affected. I think was it?
Last season, is this?
Did
It must
it
have
play
been.
at Newbold?
No, 2 years ago.
Played at Newbold and it's rain affected.
I wouldn't remember that.
I know. I'm just really going through my badgering thing. Okay.
When did Phil get his injured? He got injured last season, didn't he?
Ambleside, wasn't it? Was it Ambleside?
Could have been.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Or is he not giving it away?
Your high score was here against Coleshill, was it? 80?
It was here, 83 not out.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was against.
I think it was Coleshill when Mo hit the winning runs.
Yes, yeah, had a 113
Big Mo, yeah.
partnership with Ronnie.
Ronnie Jitter, you did.
of
That
course.
was a great one.
Of course, that was
Yeah.
on the end of the season. Yeah.
280 something we chased.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yes, I remember that.
Anyway, we're digressing.
Sorry.
Okay, 25 or 30. That's believable.
Out of 37.
I
So
think
that means he's at 12
Since
in the rest of his.
Yeah,
You
not
hit-
in the rest.
You hit a few last year.
Did he?
A few.
Not a few, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember him hitting many.
So you are only 20.
True.
So you've not had that
25
much
one season.
seasons.
So it's 12 out of.
Is this adult season or just?
Everything. Well, everything that's on Play Cricket.
Okay.
If I click on
Oh,
all,
that's giving us a closer play cricket.
Yeah,
He must. I think he
I
must
think
have
he's done
looked
some
that up.
badgering. I think that could be true. Martinstown could be true. In fact, Martinstown I think is the most believable.
Yeah, they all sound true.
No, I think Phil Evans one is a lie.
So okay, so
I'm going to say that's a lie.
okay.
I'm locking it in.
I'm gonna go.
I locked
okay,
it in.
then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go different then,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go with the sixes. 25 sixes in one season is a lie.
Interesting. Final answer?
He's fine. We've lost it.
No. So I did hit 25. I think the season before I came here. And Martinstown did get voted.
Yeah.
I think it was a finalist for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Southwest as well.
Really?
So I did hit 152, not out, whatever, with Phil here, chasing 180 odd. I think we were 30 for not many. But then I had a 160 something partnership with Deck midweek.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, where was that?
Yeah, in midweek.
I can't remember where. But we.
Yes,
when
it
we
was
tied.
at Griffin Cotton.
Was that the game with Ted?
He got 90.
Deck
Deck got 97,
Yeah, 97.
and you got 50.
63 or something.
It was the game
Yes.
about when Ted umpired, wasn't it? Old
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, but it was an awful pitch, and they were digging in for ages, and they were only hitting fours, and then somehow got us to 170 or something.
And you had a 160
Somehow.
partnership.
Yeah.
Did you bat three?
I think so. I think,
Yeah,
I
Brett-
think a couple of people
I
turned
think
up late.
Brett got out first ball.
Yes,
That might
he
be
might have
it.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, it's very early.
and then he was actually meant to go in four, I think. Stridey was meant to go in three.
that's what it was.
Yes, it's all coming back to me.
Yes.
Are you captain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Stridey was meant to go in three, and then he went in because he got out first ball, and about 2 minutes later, Stridey turned up, got Padrash for 20 overs, or 15 8 balls. And
yes,
it was,
yeah.
and he was, he wasn't not happy because, but he was just a bit like,
That's
obviously
decent
driven
partnership.
straight from work, and he was, yeah. Oh, it was, yeah.
Then
It was very
we
good.
tied the game.
And we tied.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tied. Ted got hit and knocked over. And
Bless him.
it was-
I mean,
it was-
anyone who's listening in the Warwickshire area, then you know that Ted Off is, just
oh, what a guy.
a legendary umpire of
Legend.
the Warwickshire scene.
Legend.
Lovely guy,
Yeah.
really nice guy.
Yeah.
Right, okay. 106. I actually don't know what my highest partnership ever was. I'd like with anyone. I haven't got a clue. No idea.
No, I wouldn't know.
My 2 highest have both been at Corley.
I got a 60 partnership once, which obviously isn't that high. And I got naught.
Right,
It was one of them where I was batting.
you're the Jack Leach.
I was batting, I was batting 11 in Bablake ones, and the other lads I batted with ended up on about 80, and he was obviously on 20 when I came in. I must have faced about 6 balls in the 10 overs we were in, but it was one of them where we'll take a single off the last ball, and but still part of it.
Still part of it.
Still ran the runs.
Yeah, I did say I haven't got a clue. Anyway, yeah, I'm 1-0 up.
Yeah.
1-0.
Finally off the ball, off the mark.
1-0
Come on.
out of 4. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, we'll see where we are coming down the season with all the guests. And
Yeah,
what
but I
they
should
bring.
have gone. Yeah, I just wanted to be different, basically.
Well, you have to be if you're chasing
Yeah, yeah.
now. I'm on one ahead.
Boring
You've got to
being
be
0-0.
Right, so let's talk about what's been happening recently.
Yep.
So, like I said, we haven't recorded for a couple of weeks. We've got a bit to catch up on. Barbie, we haven't recorded since then. So, it was cold.
It was cold.
Windy.
It was cold. It was windy. Thanks to Barbie again for hosting us. They do it every year, and they look after us, give us a tea.
Great tea.
And thank you guys. We'll see you again next year. Same weekend, I'm sure. I've probably already booked in, to be honest. Probably already on Play Cricket.
But for the next 10 years.
Yeah, because they booked it in without us even contacting them this year, didn't they?
Yeah. Well,
It's already on Play Cricket.
We
all right.
looked at doing it, didn't we? And then it was like, oh, right.
It's already on. Thank you for hosting us. But the game, they batted first. They won the toss and batted first. And they got 190 something?
Yeah.
98?
roughly.
Was it?
Yeah, I
I
think
think that's
maybe
right.
10.
Yeah.
Which we thought was a lot. I thought it was a lot.
First day of the season.
Yeah,
Good deck though. It was a good deck.
it was a good deck. For April, it was a good deck, but I thought it was a pretty high score. I think we should have done a 170-ish, should have been about right. But
Anything north of 160 in early April is,
yeah,
on whatever wicket is
it's
decent.
good going. I mean, the outfield as well was very quick for April. Like I said, it wasn't quick, but for April it was quick.
Yeah.
I umpired it. I was freezing. I was alright for the first 25, 30 overs, and then I got very cold. I enjoyed it. Did it with Ryan, our club umpire, got some experience.
He was cold.
He was
yeah.
cold. I mean,
He looked scary when I got there.
yeah. I mean,
Balaclava, didn't
he had a balaclava on.
Who's that guy?
And he looked like he was about to rob the place.
Yeah. It was white. Looking enough, so yeah.
And then they got 198. Did we bowl them out? I think we did bowl them out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Last over or something.
Yeah, just about. Because the fellow who hit 50 came back in.
Yeah.
Yes,
got
you're
him.
right. Yeah.
Harnick took 4.
Yeah.
Harry
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 got
3.
three.
I think so. Has it 3 wicket maiden he took?
After-
Yeah, he took them all at once, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he went for like 10 and 14 either side or something.
Yeah.
So it's like good
Yeah,
figures.
yeah.
but-
He struggled
skip
with his
that.
economy, I think.
Yeah, totally.
Um,
But no,
And then
that,
we
that
got-
middle over was brilliant.
we got 170 something.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked
And-
fairly comfortable.
Yeah, I thought I thought we were cruising it.
120 for 4 or something.
Yeah, we were 100 and something for 2, and then 120 for 4, and then it went south.
Yeah.
Brett got out fairly early, and then Josh got 43 on debut. Looks alright.
Yep.
And then you got 50.
53.
Yeah, you 50 retired.
Yeah.
You came back in the end, but you got you 50.
That could have made a difference. Not that bad.
Ollie got 15 or something, 20.
No, Ollie Manning.
Yeah.
No, you
and
didn't
then-
get many at all.
Yeah, I didn't get many, and then kind of tumbled after that. Really.
Fez got a few.
Yeah. Oh, Fez had a lovely set.
Oh, that was big.
Yeah,
That's
and
lovely.
then even the bowler was like, "Wow, that was a good shot."
Yeah,
he was like,
yeah.
"I'm confident with Fez."
Just like
Yeah,
chipped over the
Yeah,
tree.
he sort of chip it, didn't
Yeah, that was a lovely shot. And yeah, just fell short. Thank you to Ollie Edwards for stepping in for Morgan last minute as well, because he came in at the last minute and took a first team wicket. Well done,
he?
Ollie.
Love that.
Well done, Ollie.
Love that.
You know, very, part of the 14 squad. We were playing for Day this year, but
Yeah, we were.
he's got a first team wicket under his belt now.
He does. We were scrambling Friday night. I was in the hospital. I was texting you. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
Well, you were texting me. What are we going to do?
Yeah.
And I was texting round different people, and
But then I put one out.
And then I woke up in the morning and you sorted it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it was 9 o'clock in the morning he sorted it. So yeah, thank you, Ollie, for doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but people bowled overs, which is the main thing.
Yeah, that's what it was all
Got
about.
some time out. You looked really good, I have to say. Even though I know it's easy to say we got 53 not out, but you did actually look good.
Thank you.
Those shots through sort of extra cover mid-off, very good. We've been training outdoors for a couple of weeks. Light has not been ideal.
No, it's been all right. We've still got a good hour in though each week.
Hopefully,
Stay dry though.
Hopefully, it's been dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been dry, which is good. And the ground has dried up really well last couple of weeks. So yeah, hopefully this week we can actually do a full session and try and do an hour and a half or close to an hour and a half. We'll see what light's like, but yeah, it's getting better. It's always the case when you start in April and it's cold. No one wants to be here past 7:30. So
Can't see the ball.
yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, well I struggle anyway. Hence why I'm wearing these. But up there with the dark background and the far nets, no chance. So yeah, that's been going on, and then league games started this week.
They did. 1s and 2s.
Yeah, the first team played Berkswell. We got 180.
180 on the dot. Yeah.
Yep, on the dot, and then it rained.
It rained at tea for about 10-15 minutes.
And in the end, the result was a losing draw, just about.
It was just about a losing draw by a run,
which is
a run or two.
Which is the way the cookie crumbles with win-lose draw cricket.
Yeah, it's disappointing.
Disappointing. We had
4 down.
We had them 4.
6 for 4. Yeah.
And then one guy, Coleman, got 80 not out.
80 on the dot, I think.
And then
was it? 80 out
of 132. And sometimes you just got to say fair play.
Yeah,
it was a good
Yeah,
innings.
it's good, yeah.
I don't think we didn't drop him, or there weren't any.
No,
shouts.
he's
I was going to ask that actually. Did you drop him? Because I saw a lot of the second half of his innings.
Didn't drop him. No.
I mean, Trigg had a stumping not given.
He didn't.
He thought it was out. I thought it was close. Square leg.
I didn't see it, but he wasn't the normal Trigg. He didn't seem too disappointed. He was just sort of disappointed, but not when he knows it's outside. I don't know if it was a bit close or what. But yeah, I think what was he on by that point?
Oh, and that was a fella. He hit, I think, 30.
Oh, was it not?
Fairly sparky time, but he didn't score many afterwards. I think
so it didn't cost too many.
Yeah, I think that was either Heineck or Aaron who caught it.
It's a weird one, isn't it? Because if that game goes 50 overs, we win the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident we'd win the game. We'd have had more overs with our bowlers who are on form.
What ifs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's buts and maybes, but it's just a shame.
We were originally down to 45 after the rain at tea, I think it was. And then it rained again for about 20 minutes.
Down to 36.
Down to 36 there. The winning draw margin was down to 130 in 36.
45 I'd have backed us. Another 9 overs would have out.
Yeah, and they were 8 down. And yeah, like you say, fair play to him. Like the lads got 80 and he had a couple of lads bat around him and stuck it out. But yeah, it's the way it goes.
Not the end of the world.
A lot of positives, I think.
I'd be about to say a lot of positives. Picked up 10 points. Not the end of the world.
180 was a good score. We said it. We said at the start 150 as a minimum. Wouldn't be ideal, but yeah, and then 200 will be a great score, and we got 180. So
yeah, I mean we're pretty happy with that. Well, I've been happy with that 180 in April, but yeah, say fair enough. However, we've had a response from Berkswell.
Isn't it nice to have some fans?
It's great to have some fans.
I mean, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
That's brilliant.
And we want this. We want a bit of interaction with other clubs and people to talk to us, which is good. They did a TikTok video on their fans page, which I thought was quite funny.
Yeah.
But they were celebrating a winning draw.
Yeah, normally we aim higher than draws ourselves, but no, fair play. That's a positive result for them. It's good that they can rely on their top 4 to get on runs.
How'd that
go? It's in all seriousness, it's nice to have. It's a bit of fun, isn't it?
It is a bit of fun. Like I say, want a bit of interaction with other clubs. That's good.
But it was a fan page.
Yeah.
Berkswell fan page. I didn't know they existed.
However, they didn't pay us for the copyright, did they?
No. And can I just say, and in this edited clip, and fair play to the editor. I mean, that must have took some of your valuable time to make. And So I actually said in the clip, it sounds like I said people are scared to come here, which I actually didn't say. I said people are not scared, but it's a tough place to come. Which, based on last year, the one's record at home was
Very good.
something like 10 out of 11, 9 out of 11 wins. So
I think it,
But-
yeah, or
but yeah,
9
like I
out of
say,
positive results, and then there was
yeah.
one abandoned and then one loss.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I say, it's all light-hearted, and yeah, it's good that we can have like
Yeah.
a bit of fun like that. So
But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
I
Very much
genuinely
again.
do appreciate it.
I'm sure we'll probably get edited in something again. So
Yeah.
I've probably said something as well.
So yeah, thanks for that. The twos, let's move on to them. They picked up a thumping win against
Big.
RMTC, a big win. Again, probably slightly weaker than what we expected the twos to go in with.
Would have known it.
But they
the
were
result.
fantastic. Yeah,
Good day to have Brett in your fantasy.
good day to have Brett in
Yeah,
fantasy. in
sorry,
90
Brett, I didn't go with you.
93 was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 93. Yeah, great win. I mean, from what I heard, RMCC had a bad day, which all teams do, and they had a really impressive 13-year-old leg spinner by all accounts, who was
Yes.
very good.
Yeah, how about
So he's one to watch.
Seventh,
Yeah. I mean,
great effort. No
so
goal on them.
keep an eye on that name and watch him go through the teams, definitely. But yeah, we got 200 and something.
41, wasn't
Two,
it?
yeah,
I
241.
mean, that is some score.
Yeah.
Some
On a-
score.
Yeah, like you say, on a April wet deck.
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
And then bowled them out for
120?
Yeah, 100 and something, wasn't it? Dan Tuckley 4 wickets, Tony Allen 4 wickets.
Tony Allen.
He's my player. I want him back.
Oh dear.
Freeze player. But yeah, no, I was like, he's 4 for 19 off 12. I was like, oh no, I'm not
I
seeing.
know. People
I'm
said,
not seeing Tony again.
people said, like everyone came back and said, "Oh yeah, 4 for." I thought maybe he's gone for a few. Yeah, 4 for 19
4
off
for
12.
19, yeah, brilliant. Well done, Tone.
Yeah.
And Dan Tuckley just didn't know what Dan Tuckley does.
Yeah,
you know that
so
keeper to him
basic,
last
yeah.
year.
It just takes wickets.
It's
Yeah.
just
Like
yeah.
death, taxes, and totally wickets.
Yeah,
He's got a knack for it.
he has just got a knack. He's just Mr. Reliable in that twos team, Mr. Consistent. So yeah, they got off to a great start, and they've got Dulwich this week, which I think they won as well quite handsomely at the weekend. So that should be quite a good game up here. So yeah, if you're in the area, pop down, see our second team in action this week. Should be a good game that, I think. Dulwich again, another big club.
Yeah. They've got a few teams, haven't they?
Yeah, and they've got their new ground as well, which I'm very jealous of.
Oh.
Which you mentioned in the past that they've got a second ground now. They've got a second round. I've mentioned in the past we won second round, and yeah, it's very impressive. Me and Ian went to visit it last year. It's very good. So yeah, that's the twos. The threes games unfortunately called off. Albany couldn't raise a side, but thanks for the offer anyway, guys. Maybe next year. That was where you bullied some kids last year.
Yes.
Yeah, where you just smashing them around on a park.
Ah, well, got to learn somehow.
Well, yeah. Got to learn the hard way. Get some posh boy in to smack it around against them. They probably couldn't understand your accent.
Yeah.
They know what I was saying.
But then on the Sunday, I led a mixed 3s and 4s 11 at Bedworth. It was an interesting game. The wicket weren't great on a Prem ground, and we got 140, which I was thinking, oh, that's not good enough. But then we bowled unreal. We bowled so well. Everyone bowled well. Even me.
You were
3 for 6 or 4. I was happy with that.
Yeah. Pulled himself.
Yeah, pull myself off.
Too good.
Yeah, pull myself off from bowling
So yeah.
to give others a bowl, but everyone bowled really well. Few names to mention. I'd say my mate Warwick, who just come back after 18 years, got 30, hit 6. First game in 18 years, hit 6. With my bat, only the second 6 that bat's ever hit. Yeah, he looked really good actually, very correct, left-hander. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him play more. Aaron Law, 40. Probably left a few runs out there by his own admission. He got a lot of free because he missed that one. But he battled and got 40.
Not out as well.
Not out, yeah, retire, not out. And then Josh, the overseas, helped me out keeping, and he got a quick 530. So yeah, that was the batting and the bowling. So I got a 3 for, don't want to mention it. But Jack Dunn, who again was in my age group here, he come back and he bowled really well as well. So I was pleased for him. Swings it around, bit of nibble, just perfect. 3s and 4s bowling, really good. And then Jeff Thomas, again, we mentioned him a lot of times on the podcast. 8 overs, 4 maidens, 0 for 5. How he didn't take a wicket, I do not know. He was brilliant.
It's probably one of them. I obviously didn't see him bowl, but where he almost probably turned it that much that he couldn't almost get near it and near enough to get out.
Yeah, I was at mid wicket, so I couldn't see if he was turning it. But I know he was bowling his googlies and his variations. I could see him doing that. But yeah, there's a few sort of nicks that went past. Connor was at slip, went past Connor, and yeah, he was just unlucky. And Charles, his dad, turns into Jonty Rhodes when he's bowling, diving here and everywhere. Charles was.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of positives to take from it. So we won by 50 runs, I think it was 51 runs. Restricted done really well. Amy Basshaji as well bowled really well. So yeah, I was really happy. And again, nice to play at a good ground. So yeah, that was very well last week. And then next week we've got a mixed 3s and 4s game again against Attleborough, our friends at Attleborough.
Nice, yeah.
The one to look forward to.
Yeah.
We didn't mention the first team fixture next week actually. Coventry Warwick.
Commonwealth Warwick away. Always a good one. Again, good ground. I like it.
Yeah, you
With the
missed
balcony, I'm missing it. I'll probably be on the
You'll be
balcony
there.
most of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, like last season, I had a good couple of games against them. Especially the away game was good comeback from us. From what I hear, I wasn't there that game. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to watching myself and seeing what the lads can do.
I think we've named a stronger team, haven't we? On paper.
Yeah, we've got a few. Yeah, on paper, we've got a few lads coming back in. Andy Oates is going to be making his first team debut.
He is. He's currently up in the nets behind the camera.
Having a
some work
practice.
in, which is good to see. Yeah,
It's
really glad he's
largely
back.
similar to Saturday. The team.
Is that the only change?
Few names.
Andy in for Tyler and Sam in for Harnick.
Wardy. Yeah, Harnick's unavailable for a while now, doing exams. So that'll be a difficult hole to fill, but we've got lads waiting like Wardy and.
Well, you'll be back soon enough.
I'll be back at
You'll
some
be back
point,
soon
hopefully
enough,
at some point. But yeah, I've thought about this week. I've got to fit myself back into the team. I was like,
Well,
at the minute, it's, but sort of if Harnick was in, don't know how I'm getting in. So
I mean, we're still missing two, aren't we? Matt Hancock and Tom Parker.
Hancock, Tom Parker, obviously, Matty's not playing at the minute. Matty Blowers.
You will be at some point.
Yeah,
Just a matter of when. Yeah.
But yeah,
He can't stay away.
No, of course
he can't stay away.
He is very jealous. Let's say that we're all playing, and he's
So,
not.
yeah.
So I think he will be back at some point.
A few names.
But yeah, no, strong team. I'm gonna get clipped again for saying that probably. Strong team.
Yeah.
So,
Coventry Warwick will be doing it now.
Yeah, someone will have me for that. But yeah, no. Looking forward to it.
Still hope that we're going in confident for that. Because I don't think we shouldn't be confident after Saturday.
Yeah, like I say, like we still batted well, bowled well. We just couldn't quite finish the job. But but it was a new team with slightly with new players and
Young players.
Young players. It was a young team.
Very young team.
Probably average age was 24, maybe 22, 24.
Well, take out Trig and Willer.
Trig and Willer, yeah.
They've been
They're
like
the only
in the
ones
teens
that
at
are-
the
I
average
think
age.
Fez was the oldest. Third oldest.
Yeah.
Trig and Willer.
I mean, Andy and Sam coming in for Harnick and Tyler is going to bump the average age up a little bit, but it's still a very young side, which is good.
That'll be good.
And then also Village Cup.
Yeah.
Village Cup Sunday, 40 over game.
We're strong for that.
Again, strong for that.
Stronger than I thought we'd be, actually.
Yeah, well, when the Cov game got moved to the Sunday, we did worry because that's a 12 o'clock kickoff and we start at 1. So we've got a few lads at that we were worried were going to be at that, and they are, but we've had some availability come in this week. More availability, which is good. So yeah, again, we've named a strong team. A lot of first teamers in there.
Even
7 out of 11.
Even the twos players that are coming in as ones players are very good twos players.
Yeah.
So it's strong.
Yeah, guys, that's
Pretty confident going to that again.
That's at Longley, local rivals.
I'll be umpiring that.
No, it's looking good for that. And again, I'll be up there and be in the cheerleader once again, But no, hopefully we can sort of, like we said, I think we said in a previous episode, go on a bit of a run.
Yeah, we've never passed third round.
So
we'd
that
like
was
to
the
beat
target.
that. Yeah, we'd like
Fourth
to beat
round,
that.
hopefully.
But if we beat Flongley, we're here against Exeter and Wixford, which is always nice to have a home game on Sunday, get a big crowd up. And
like the Sunday games are normally quite good, whatever they are, whether President's
charity
games,
games,
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah. So, but no. So we're looking forward to that one. We've got some good names in there, so it'll be a good one.
Yeah. Right then, let's think about wrapping up. So I've got some questions for you, right? I've actually done something else for you. I think you know where I'm going with this. We've got the normal. In fact, we'll do the normal ones first. We'll do normal quick fire questions for you first, and then we'll go on to my other one.
Right.
So, do you prefer batting or keeping in your case?
Oh,
Say quick fast.
quick, quicker.
Batting.
Oh, that surprised me. I thought you'd say keeping.
Think.
Oh.
I think it depends where I'm batting.
There is something else actually you need to mention, which I'll mention after this.
Yeah, I think it depends where I'm batting.
Okay. You like 4, don't you?
Yeah, 4 or 5 generally.
Yeah. Because you're quite risky, good pro spin.
Usually.
Yeah.
But I think overall, I think batting.
Okay.
Although I do enjoy keeping a lot.
Yeah.
Tea or no tea?
Tea.
Oh, that was
straight
quick.
That was quick.
Oh, I love a tea.
Pre-match net, yes or no?
Yep. Every
Okay.
day of the week.
Post-match drinks, yes or no?
Of course.
I think everyone said that.
I don't think you can play for Corley and not do that.
No, yeah. That's true.
Are you interested in your stats, yes or no?
Yep.
We know that. We know that.
Do like to play a cricket badger.
Do you prefer scoring or umpiring?
Umpiring.
I knew you could say that as well.
Yeah.
Now, this is a new one I thought of this week.
Right.
Do you walk or wait for the umpire's decision?
Oh, it's a
See,
controversial one.
I've always been a walker, but thinking about it on Saturday, I think if the umpires are provided by the league, unless like you've
They're
middled
there
it,
to do a job.
unless you've middled it,
Okay.
like I got given an LBW and it sent me just below my backside, so I feel like it was a bit high. People at the side said it was high. If they're provided by the league, no, don't think so, unless you've smashed it.
Oh, okay.
But if you're umpiring yourselves, every day of the week, 100%. Like if I was in, well, even the twos, but the twos umpire themselves, yeah, walk straight away.
Yeah, so it's oh yeah,
That's
I
controversial,
do.
isn't it?
Yeah, I get the whole with your own teammates umpiring. Yeah, you sort of putting them in a position like, oh, if I give them out, they're going to be annoyed. But if I don't give it out and he has hit it, it just makes him look like a bit of an idiot. But
Well,
Yeah.
I'll answer as well because I've not asked this one before. No on a Saturday. I don't walk on a Saturday. Any other form of cricket, yes.
I think it depends on the type of game as well. If you're having it's a great time, great environment, everyone's been friendly, even if it's like a Birmingham Leagues, whatever. If you're having a great time, yeah, just walk.
We had an interesting walk last year. I don't know if you call it a walk. It was at Massey Ferguson. Aaron Law got a guy LB and he was stone dead LB, and the umpire's not giving it. And I was like, "You what?" And he was just like, "How have you not given that out?" And he says, "Oh, he's hit it." And the batter said, "The batter says, well, if you're giving me out because I've hit it, you're wrong. I'm going to go walk off." And he walked off. And we were like, "Oh, okay, cheers, mate." It was really strange. Look, I don't think he fancied playing Aaron Law, to be honest.
well, no.
Final of that round would be: do you prefer playing T20 or 50 over?
50 over.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
He said that before you
He did.
finished.
Yeah.
That's good. That.
I mean, I don't mind a T20 game, but
Yeah, no, I agree.
the longer the format, the better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd like to do like an Australian style 2-day game,
Oh,
like Josh
I
plays.
think I played 1 2-day game before. Brilliant.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait on.
Yeah.
Wait.
You
Oh,
got back
100%.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Now that I've done a posh boy, quick fire round.
Oh,
Okay.
you are so posh.
Yeah.
It's pronounced scone, by the way. Just saying that.
We'll get on to that in a minute. Private or state school?
State, come on.
I still don't believe you. I
Come
don't
on.
believe. I bet your state school's like Hogwarts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No. Well, hang on. It was one of the better schools in the country, really.
Country.
Wow. There you
Yeah,
go.
I think it's one of the biggest schools
Ever.
that has a joint like upper and sixth form in the country. One of the biggest.
Where is it?
Dorchester. Thomas Hardy
Dorchester.
School. If you want to look it up.
What was it again?
Shout out. You know, I'm sure Roy will share it.
No,
Shouts out.
I would
lads.
say normally the schools with a name in the title are the posh ones.
Thomas,
Oh, yeah.
Thomas Hardy was from Dorset.
So is it? Well, yeah, like the King Henrys. I
So
just
no,
feel like
that's not
when they have
posh.
names, it just feels like it's more posh.
So going on to scones or scones. Jam or cream first?
See, I don't like cream,
What?
so it's butter and jam.
Oh.
No. I've got to stop you. Don't put butter on
See,
scone.
now,
But
if I did like cream, are you putting the strawberry on top or not?
Yes.
where?
Traditionally, you'd say no, but I like a strawberry on top.
I think I'd be more inclined to go jam, cream, strawberry. But I think as a good rule of thumb,
So you go like strawberry. So basically going strawberry, cream, strawberry.
Yeah.
Sandwich in it. Right,
Yeah.
okay.
but I think a good rule of thumb is you put the thickest one on the bottom.
Right.
If you've got a runny cream, it goes on top. If you've got a sludgy cream on the bottom, if it's runny jam, it goes on the top.
I can agree with that. Jam first.
Okay. Do you know what? Honestly, I've never really thought about it. I just eat it.
Yeah,
That's
Well,
honest truth. I've
yeah.
never
I
really.
couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't really care, to be honest. That's my personal opinion. Beer or wine?
Neither. God. Beer, if I had to.
Do you not drink beer?
Not really. Cider
Cider drink.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
from south.
Cider.
Like Prosecco or champagne.
Yeah.
Pudding or cheese board?
Pudding. I do like a cheese board,
Cool. Love
but
the cheese
I
board.
do love a pudding even more.
And final one, we're going to learn a lot about you with this answer.
Oh, here we go.
Tory or Labour?
Oh, God. Be honest.
Or neither, to be fair, at the minute. But
Oh, yes, lesser of two evils, isn't it?
yeah.
At the moment, the Tories just did such an awful job. You've got to
They
go
might do
with,
much
got to
better,
go with
yeah.
Labour, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
interesting.
didn't know what to expect
So
there.
I
No, I
don't
didn't
like
expect
getting
there
too
either.
political, but
Yeah.
No,
I
neither
think
do
after
I.
the fiasco of Sunak, Truss, Johnson,
Oh,
I mean,
what
yeah.
a trio.
yeah, you need a change.
Goes down in history. That
God,
trio.
but really, I'll branch off now. We're going
Yeah.
into a bit
Yeah,
of satire
politics,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Need a change.
Right, so a bit of tidy up. There was one thing I forgot to ask you, which I was going to ask you. Oh yes, and that's beyond cricket, as in playing cricket. Do you have aspirations to coach or umpire or do anything, or being on committee of a club or anything like that?
Probably not. Coaching maybe in the future, not sort of in the near future, I don't think.
Okay.
Umpiring, like on a Saturday would only be when I can't play, I think. So but when I can't play, when I'm 80,
That's what I'm planning for now with my umpiring. Yeah.
yeah, then maybe then. But if like a Sunday game or maybe if I'm not playing, again in the future, I don't think now, but in the future, I think possibly.
Committee role?
Quite possibly. I am the treasurer for my home volleyball club.
I know you are, yeah.
Oh.
So I asked.
Yeah. So I wouldn't do anything while still doing that. But I think if I'm at a club for long enough, I think if anybody's at a club for long enough, then you should do something, whether it's coaching, committee, something for the club. Then I think once you've been there a few years, then I think
Would you say you're now approaching a few years territory?
Volleyball or cricket?
cricket.
Oh, that's a quick answer.
There you
Isn't
go.
it?
End of
You
that
play hockey as
conversation.
well, don't you?
Yes, cricket.
Okay. that's the end of that.
Much closer. Much
Um,
closer.
Oh, okay.
So, a running question. We didn't ask Paul,
No,
and
But
you know what the question you're
I
going to be
do.
doing.
Yeah.
Go on.
What's your Nando's order? If you have a regular.
See, I don't go to Nando's too often.
You did on your second day at Corley,
I
because we
did.
took you there to meet a few of the boys.
That might
Yeah.
have been the last time I went to Nando's.
Really?
It
So
could
that's
have
about a
been,
year ago.
probably. Something mild. I don't like spice.
I know you don't like spice.
yeah,
yeah.
it's- Nothing wrong with
not a spice guy.
Yeah.
Do you prefer like a burger, or do you like the chicken on its own?
I do like a chicken burger.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Or
do
a
love
wrap.
a chicken burger. Probably look for whatever's better value.
Yeah, fair enough.
What side? What do you think?
I like peri
What's-
chips.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
They're not too spicy, though, to be fair.
No, they're not.
No,
that's
they're
about
my
as-
favourite things.
That's much as I want.
Yeah, I love them.
Even though we didn't ask Paul, I think we can pretty much predict what he was going to say.
I mean,
Chicken and chips.
oh, well, I was going to say chicken, like the four thighs. I think he's one of them.
Yeah, but Ben and Fez
Or a whole
thighs as well.
chicken.
Yeah, just whole chicken.
Yeah, I feel like he'd eat a lot. He'd eat a lot of meat.
Yeah. The only thing left for me to talk about with you is I forgot to talk about it earlier, actually. Yeah. And I forgot to talk to you about it earlier. You are the typical keeper who just talks and I really like that. And the reason I say that is I umpired, like I umpired you last year for the twos and on a Sunday or whatever, and you can't hear what he's saying.
Oh, I've said
It's,
that.
quite, it's quite deliberate.
I'm 25-ish yards away, 26 yards maybe, and you can see his mouth. You can see his mouth moving, and you're thinking, "What the hell is he saying?" He's saying something there, and you can see the batsman looking at him.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking that he's saying something really getting under his skin, and I love it. But I'm just like, I can't. I really want to know what he's saying.
I think I don't know if I said it in another episode. I was like, he's one of the keepers where like you say, you can't hear what he's saying, but you know he's saying something because like the batsman will back away, and like the amount of times that the umpire will be like, I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
Like, and you genuinely like you stand there in the field like sometimes you're like, what's happened? Like what is going on? Like especially if like the batsmen do complain or whatever. It's just like I don't know how you do it.
I think I got a couple of earfuls last season from certain batsmen.
You wouldn't think it. You just.
It's all good fun.
Well, we would think it, but
all good fun.
Of course it is.
For
Okay.
us, not
Did
them.
Trig tell you that?
Yeah. No, it's part of the game, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's absolutely. Okay, so I think we're ready to wrap up now. Thank you very much for being on, Ryan.
No, thanks.
It's been very enjoyable.
It has. Yeah.
Very different vibe to today's episode.
Yeah.
Next episode again, we don't know who's coming on yet. Got loads of options. Loads of people want to come on.
Good.
If anyone wants to come on, then let us know. Or you can email us, corleycctv@gmail.com. So drop us an email, questions or suggestions or anything like that. And anything else I have to say more?
No, follow, subscribe, all that.
That stuff. Like it does genuinely help.
Yeah.
And thank you to South Korea.
Thank you for watching.
And Argentina.
We love you.
And we will see you on the next one. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.